I'm going to show you one of the ways I make some really nice prawn cakes, like fish cakes but with prawns. I'm going to start off by making the prawn mixture. Now first of all, I've got some potatoes here. Now I've actually boiled these potatoes for about 20 minutes, and that's just makes it so I can grate them and they don't completely fall apart, because when I sort of grate these, it just makes them a little bit sort of quicker to cook. So I'll carry on grating that, and that's what it's going to look like, but just more of it. I finished grating the potatoes. I ended up using about 5 medium-sized potatoes in the end. Make sure that you do let them cool down and drain off so that it's a fairly dry mixture. It looks a little bit like cheese. Now to the mixture, we're now going to add some sweet corn, about half a can of sweet corn, and I've used about 4 or 5 spring onions, finely chopped, so put those all in there. And then we've got the prawns themselves. Now what you want to do with the prawns is actually sort of, you know, cut them in half so they're a bit smaller. Some of the smaller ones you can leave, but we'll just pop all those in there. Now with the prawns, I've just used frozen prawns and defrosted them, just let them sit in water for a while and just chopped them in half really. Now I want to add a bit of seasoning, so a good pinch of sort of salt and pepper we're going to put in here. And then finally we're going to add some chopped up parsley, so a good handful of that, and then give it all a stir. Let's see, I'll just give that all a good stir and get all the mixture all mixed up. I've been stirring mine for about a minute or so, so I'm just going to pick up a big spoonful and we'll just make those into one of the cakes. So really all you need to do is just give them a good squash together, because the potato's still got a bit of water and moisture in there, so we should be able to get the shape there. That's it. And then what we're going to do is just place that on a little bit of flour, just give it a quick dusting. So I've got that ready, put it on a little bit of flour and finish the rest. Okay, I finished making mine. I managed to get 6 good size prawn cakes. So what I'm now going to do is to roll it in some egg, and then you would normally either put breadcrumbs, but I'm going to use cream crackers that I've crushed down, so that's going to be my breadcrumbs, and I'm going to add a little bit of chilli flakes into there. So I'm going to move over to the frying pan, and then once we've dipped them in, we'll put them straight in the pan and get cooking. I've got my frying pan there. I've got it on a sort of medium heat, I'd say. Put a good sort of splodge of butter in there. When that's melted, a little bit of oil as well, so you've got the mixture of the two. And then what we're going to do is put the prawn cakes in a little bit of egg, and then put them in the sort of breadcrumbs or the prawn cracker mixture, and then put it straight into the frying pan. Now just before I do that, I'm just going to add some chilli flakes into the prawn cracker mix, and I'm going to season these egg with salt and pepper, so a bit of seasoning. So we're trying to season everything as we go through really. A little bit of salt in there, give that a stir, and then we're going to dip those in. Still add a bit of oil in there. Give this a quick mix up. I'm going to grab one of these prawn cakes, give it the final squash, dip it in the egg like so, and then straight into the breadcrumbs, and then straight into the pan. Make sure it's coated nicely all over. That's it. So I'm just going to repeat that for all of these. Okay, I've got them all in there. Just going to give them a little squash down. Okay. I'd say you probably only want to cook these for about 3 or 4 minutes each side, so I'll leave that for a couple minutes more, and then I'll turn them over and carry on the other side. Okay, I'm just going to turn these over. That's it. Give that a little squash down. We'll just leave that for another, sort of maybe another 4 minutes. Okay, I've finished cooking mine. We can always check just to see how it is underneath. See, it's nice and golden brown there, so I'm going to pull those out and serve it up with a little bit of salad. Okay, I'm just going to serve mine up. Got a little bit of salad there. Going to pop a couple of those on there. What you can do is you can always put a little bit of lemon or lime juice on there, because I mean all these things go with prawns anyway, so a little squidge of that. That's it. I'm just going to open one of these up. This one nearest me might as well. Now you can see you've got all the nice prawn, it's all cooked, it's all good. Let me try that. Really nice. And the coating as well with the bit of chilli flakes. Lovely.